So I don't want to waste a lot of time for you into this video. I just want to get it on so that you can understand some concepts. So in this video, I was using the cheat sheets. Okay, I was using the cheat sheets. I know most of you don't like these ones, but trust me, they really work, and you should really take some time to study them and then understand them, because it starts as a sheet here, and then into the forex market you see something that looks like it, and then boom, the second thing is to draw your line. Okay, so let's start on the gold USD here. So this is my chart right on the trading view chart. It's just a chart. Okay, don't say why I am using this, why. It's just a chart. Okay, I just wanted to try this chart, and then I'll go back to the MT5. So upon drawing the trend line by touching the wicks, okay, the lower wicks and the higher wicks here, you can make something like a rising wedge, right? This is a rising wedge. I'm sure we have seen it on the cheat sheet, or if I've mistaken it, but I'm sure this is a rising wedge. Rising wedge, falling wedge. Sometimes I'm hit by a confusion, but I might misinterpret the name, but I know my thing that if you see this kind of thing, it means it's gonna drop. Okay, it means it's gonna drop. But if it's gold USD, I would warn you about going full NSLG, because you might blow your account here. But if you have a high leverage account, then please, you can do that if the money, by the way, you did not borrow it. Okay, I don't want to encourage people to use the money they have borrowed or the special funds. Okay, I don't want people to do that. So I've sold here in the 15-minute time frame. You can use any time frame you want, except the 1 minute time frame. This is an exception if you're using some stupid brokers, but if you're using a good broker like let me not mention the name, it will feel like I am promoting them. Okay, but if you're using a broker, I'm sure you know all the brokers which you are using, then that's the one which can do a good spread when you go in the lower time frame, which does not throw the price into thin air when you place a buy. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying here. Anyway, here you see where I've put my shadows on area. I'm expecting that price will drop to go down that area, and after some time I come back to see the results, and then here, okay, I managed to raise the $11 to 35. So there's nothing hard or anything complicated here, because I just drew a trend line following the cheat sheet which I've showed you before. The cheat sheet is what can just get you anywhere you like. It can just show you a quick result. So here I'm trading another pair in the 5-minute time frame. In this, you don't even have to worry about the spread, because it's very tight spread, very tight, you know, tight like spread. What do you think I was gonna say? Tight like the spread. I hope you are enjoying the new year. I'm just enjoying a little bit because I don't have money, guys. I need money. Anyway, let's trade. Let's get money for Valentine's, you know. For Valentine's this time, guys, I want you to try something, okay? Try to buy your mother something, okay? Let's buy our mother something. I mean, for those who have one, if you have anyone close to you in your family, please just buy them something. Just surprise them. Trust me, it will be worth it, okay? It will be worth it. And then if you have $10 like me, okay, just go have some ice cream with someone very close to you, okay? Not your father, because that will be gay, and we don't support that here. We don't do that here, okay? Don't go get ice cream with your father. That's gay. That's gay, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. It just depends on the type of relationship you have with you guys. So I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just saying, please do something for your loved ones, not your girlfriend. not your girlfriend. When I say loved ones, I'm not saying your girlfriend. No. The ones which are very close to you. We're not talking about the ones which can betray you. No. Let's try something different. Unless if she buys first something, then that's okay, because an eye for an eye. Wait, this is a forex video, not a relationship advice video. We'll do that in the next chapter, or another YouTube channel for that. As of now, you can see this pair, right? I managed to place a buy because there was a W, and this type of trend line, it always buys, and then when it hits the shadow zone, it tends to sell. Okay, here I'm selling because it's 1209. So the next candle, I'm anticipating that it should close inside to make a very huge wick, to go down with a very huge wick. Okay, this is my first video of 2025. I'm very happy to be making it and to be showing you guys all this stuff. Okay, I pray that we all achieve all our goals this year. Okay, let's go for that million, right? Let's go for it, because if you don't, I'm gonna get it. So let's go get it. Okay, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe, what we've said earlier. Okay, let's not forget to do that. So in this part here, you see I've managed to put the sell, right? I managed to put the sell. So okay, now that it is closed inside, I'm going to buy again. I was just utilizing the trade. I just wanted to take every dollar and every cent, every moving thing, because I really need it for this year. I really need it. Okay, I really need it. So like I've told you before, that the price has to go up to that level. So that is why I went full margin, because the price has to go up. You see, the problem with me here, I don't put the stop losses or the take profit. I'm always tired because I put a lot of positions. A lot of people ask, why do I put a lot of positions here? Well, if I put one big position at the same point, what if the price decide to reverse first and I've put a big position? It means price will go into stop loss or into Kebloile faster than I've put the small positions, because these small positions, each of them, they are at different price levels, and I didn't put them all at the same time. Okay, I just leave a little bit of space in case of that. Okay, well, I don't know if you've understood the reason, but that is what I use. So the TP should be done like this. You measure the inside of your channel, and then you put it like that. So that is where I've put the shadow zone, because I'm anticipating that the price, it has to retest from somewhere there. It has to retest. Okay, so from there, I'm point waiting a lot of minutes. So this is what I've done. Look, if you don't put your SL, you always lose some money. So instead of closing a lot, I closed with just a few dollars. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and let's see what we are going up against. So with our account that it's a bit big, we have to put even bigger positions. That is if you want a lot of returns. Okay, whoever said that you need 8 scalps to reach 1 million, I think that's a liar. You mean from $11 you need 8 scalps? So he was basically doubling the account 10 times. He's blowing it up 10 times per each trade. So from 11, that's 100, and from 100, that's 100 times 100, that's 10,000. 10,000, that's going up and up. So I don't think that is a good reality expectation, because trading is a very hard job. Okay, sometimes it will force you to even take breaks because of your mental state. Sometimes you can just start blowing a little bit too much in the same month, and you start to wonder if you still possess the skills or not. But something you need for your mindset is rest. Okay, is rest. Anyway, let's you see we have the same, that was the same setup as we have had before. That's basically the same setup, which always goes up. Okay, it always goes up, and when it goes up, we take profit, we take the money. So here I took a hold like a lot. I waited like a lot for this one, because you know the higher time frames, they tend to take their time. When you don't have time, that's when they decide to take their time with you. They'll be like, oh my guy, brah, wait brah, wait until we are done. Wait brah, we are loading here, okay, and we are using E. There is no 5G here, brah. Anyway, brah, let's draw the trend lines here. So here we seem to be having a buy. This is a very good buy. Why is it a buy? Another thing which I've told you in my past videos, that if you are having a wider side, I mean a side which is bigger than the other, that's the side where the price is going to break out of into. So here price is going to break going upwards, because we have a longer side on the top here. I don't know, but according to what I have found while trading these past few years, I've seen that it usually takes the longer side here, which is the bigger one. So if you are trading, kindly do try that. You see what I'm talking about. You will see what I'm talking about. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, subscribe so that we can drop more videos. Here let's try to use the Bollinger Bands, but upon putting them, you can see that they are not serving that much purpose. So you kind of remove them, because we are not using them that much. Anyway, we just go full margin here, because like I've said, we are going up. And another thing to take note of, price does not always goes up the same time. So you need to take place for the floating loss, okay, that will accumulate if it will raise up the account or it will blow. So you need to take note before you enter a trade. You need to calculate. So here, when you go to the line chart, you can see a W pattern here, and then we see that it's gonna break going upwards and to hit the other stop here on the top there. So that is what I used to make sure that the price is gonna go up, because it's a W, and I've said the W they always buy. Okay, the W they always buy. And then another thing, that's an area of confluence, and price, when it got up there, it declined. So when it declined there and there, it declined. Then the another thing, when it comes there, it will be forced to go up. Okay, it will be forced to go up. Anyway, so upon making our considerations, we have to wait for the price to do its thing. Okay, and I want you to notice, trading does not take one day. This type of trading takes days. Okay, these are just footages, because if I start to trade starting from 9 days ago, would the video be okay? The video will be very long, even the live will not be okay. So that is why I just decided to compile up, okay, on the useful parts, because on the other stuff you might not be able to understand, because I'll be moving very fast. I'll be executing, because we need money. Yeah, we need money to the new year. We need money. Like I've said, let's go hard this year, guys. Let's try to make it. Okay, what we failed last year, let's try to make sure we're okay this year. Okay, so after some time you can see it is gone into the buy. You can even wait, it can buy even more. It depends with you. Sometimes the profit is just too much. You have to just take profit and just leave. Okay, sometimes you just have to do that, because if you lose something like this, I promise you it's gonna tap into your mental state. Okay, guys, see you into the next video. Okay, I'll be trading another account, and do leave a subscribe so that we continue to grow our community of no stop loss gang traders. Okay, ciao.